In this module, we will focus on learning different ways that marketers can create and grow audiences using available data points. We will also explore how to use data insights to grow and enrich your segments, as well as how to use data overlaps with sites and segments as a way to improve overall audience targeting. When we talk about tactical audience planning, the focus is to create a process through which the leveraged data can be used to increase the reach and scale of a target audience. Marketers also need to understand more about how audiences skew towards different demographics, lifestyles, intentions, and behaviors in order to better balance their targeting strategies and messaging. Tactical audience planning also allows marketers to better identify known and unknown consumers in order to acquire them and to increase overall customer lifetime value. For example, a sports company looking to run a campaign to promote their premium snow sports equipment started by looking into ways that they could reach adults between the ages of 21 and 45 years old who made over $100,000 a year and who had a past tendency to purchase high-quality products. While these demographic markers can be helpful, they also tell a very limited story about the current needs of a consumer. By understanding the overall value of using different data types, the marketer is able to better leverage and to unify all of the data in order to create an optimal target audience. When using Salesforce DMP, it's important to understand different audience data types and what they can mean for the creation of actionable target audiences. Most marketers have access to some level of first-party data. First-party data is proprietary data that has been collected by using control tags from websites, landing pages, social media accounts, email streams, and other content that the marketer owns. More recently, marketers have had access to second-party data, which is basically first-party data that has been sold or shared with another party. One of the advantages of second-party data is its transparency and its ability to allow marketers to know specifically more about the individuals that they are trying to reach. Third-party data is data that is sold by companies who aggregate data from several sources and sell it to marketers as a way to help them reach target audiences. This data often contains behavioral, interest or intent information, or a purchase history that has been captured from users from across the web. It's worth pointing out that one of the challenges of third-party data is that it's more difficult for marketers to validate the accuracy of the data and to understand its origins and overall value. Let's take a closer look at each data type. As an example of first-party data, a company was able to use their CRM data to extract demographic information from site visitors as the foundation for their ideal audience. By using these data points, the marketer was able to better identify the individuals who would best benefit from offers and who would be most likely to convert. While this was a good start, the marketer eventually also opted to supplement this data by leveraging second and third-party data as a way to better reach overall audience scale. An example of second-party data, data that has been shared or sold from a secondary source, would be a sports company who purchased a segment of snowboarding enthusiasts from another publisher who runs a website related to snowboarding sport and lifestyle. Tools like Salesforce DMP's Data Studio product allow marketers and publishers to provision and sell or discover and buy second-party data segments quickly and easily. As an example of third-party data, marketers can purchase data that contains behavioral, interest and intention, or past purchase history data that has been captured by monitoring user interactions across the web. In the previous scenario, the sports company could use this data to scale up their targeted segments by looking for additional consumers who have previously purchased high-quality winter sports equipment. Together, all three types of data can be used to allow marketers to gain a better understanding of the areas of need, intention, timing, and overall interest of potential customers so that they can do a better job of getting a message in front of those people at the right time. When developing target audiences, it's important that marketers first understand the reasons behind their desire to reach any group of people. This consideration begins with defining the overall campaign objectives and key performance indicators, which can be used to measure if those goals are being reached. Defining a target audience often requires understanding the unique behaviors of those people, based upon what they are looking for within the marketplace. and using that understanding to better define how motivated and interested they are in a possible offer. Using Salesforce DMP, publishers and marketers can create segments that better define the behaviors of different segments of a target audience. For example, a marketer may define some site visitors as browsers or people who visit their website a single time during a 30-day period. They may likewise define intenders as people who visit their site 4 times within 30 days, and enthusiasts as people who visit the site at least 10 times within 30 days. By using different targeting criteria, the marketer is able to better reach different levels of brand and product affinity and also ascertain different degrees of interest and motivation. For most marketers, this exploration begins by using one's own first-party data to better identify people who are already visiting websites and other branded touchpoints, and then supplementing that data using second and third-party data touchpoints.